Hey YouTube, this is Erica. This is video 2 of 2. It is April 11th, 2012, and I went too long. Surprise, surprise on the first video. I received approval. If you haven't seen the first video, I was initially denied by Anthem Blue Cross a couple weeks ago, actually almost a month ago, and subsequently, and I was denied because my BMI was under 40, and so they had to go through a second level of review for a physician, and their assessment was that I didn't have evidence the comorbidities needed to be able to approve. So after that, my weight went up a little bit. I was only a few pounds away from hitting 40, a BMI of 40. So I hit that number, had it recorded by my primary physician, as well as my precise height, had that sent over to my surgeon's office, who resubmitted it to insurance. And then after that, I had a whole set of issues come up with insurance. One was that my company was changing carriers. Two was that the hospital that the surgeon was going to perform at terminated their contract with Anthem, with insurance. So I had the new insurance kicks in May 1st, and they do not cover bariatric surgery. So I'm kind of stuck. So basically just pushed through, and miraculously the hospital signed a contract with Anthem in the last few days, and they're now considered a CME again in network, all that. I got my pre-authorization number, and so I'm good to go. I'm having surgery on Tuesday. So I left off the last video talking about lessons learned, and one of the big ones was to be a self-advocate, really push, really know your stuff, really keep on following through, and don't necessarily believe what you're told. And I felt like a huge pessimist, and like I was double checking everybody's work and a little paranoid, and I felt kind of silly and aggressive about it, but I really don't think this would have happened had I just kind of taken a back seat and let the process work itself out. So I ended the last video talking about Anthem Blue Cross and how I was getting inconsistent information from them. One phone call they'd say, you know, I'd call and they'd say, sorry, you're denied, and then their story would change after I asked a few probing questions. And then more recently, when I wanted to find out if the hospital was definitely back in contract and definitely a CME, I had two different answers from two different people, and the end result is the nurse overseeing my case was able to determine that they're back in contract and a CME, so she gave me the pre-authorization. So I'm set now, completely thrilled and freaked out at the same time, but the lesson is really don't count on other people. You know, you think that everybody else knows a lot more than you, and they probably do, but they're just trying to get through their day, and mistakes are made. They're trying to do the best they can. They don't have the best set of tools, most likely, and it's hard to know really how to make things happen. Nothing's really, there isn't really like a scientific approach to things always. You know, you do step one and then you move on to step two, and sometimes it's just more complicated than that. So the other lesson that I learned is I don't know. I think I'm just excited, and I really don't even know what to do with myself right now. I have to focus on my work, and my head's not there. I'm kind of like, boo, 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 I can't believe it, and trying to think through all the things I need to do. You know, getting dog food, cat litter, cleaning up, doing laundry, all the things that, specifically the things I have to carry that I'm not going to be able to do. And also my boyfriend's going to be watching the cats. I think we're going to work that out. I think he's going to watch the cats, and I'm going to take the dog. The dog's easy. The cats are easy too, but one of them likes to jump on my stomach. Be good at all. So I think he's going to watch the cats, and I want to make sure that he's got all the stuff he needs and he doesn't have to really go buy anything or worry about anything, because that would be annoying. So that's it. Sorry, I just keep on wanting to talk because I'm just so excited, but I have nothing to say. I'll record videos as I go through surgery, keep you updated so you know really what I'm going through as I'm going through it, and until next time, YouTube, thanks.